if you're thin, you gotta train more, you know. If you're fat, you gotta lose all the weight and then you train as well. Well, you can train simultaneously if you want to, but you can do some low steady cardio. That's it. And you can, you know, perhaps you want to lift, but it's up to you. But you want to be flexible and capable, you know? So that's why calisthenics is much better. It's not just, you're not going to be stale, you're going to be, you know, capable and do things, all right? You will have great flexibility and agility. And as well as a great body. And then you have great confidence. And then you have the discipline. And once you have the habits and the discipline, then you start, all right, my legacy. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. All right? That's how it goes. That's how it goes. That's actually the right path in life. And the problem is that we've lost this. So ancient Spartans had this, you know? At 7 years old, they were taken and trained as soldiers. So you see, their purpose was deep and, you know, for the whole society, but also for themselves. They were in great shape, you know, they were socializing. Of course, they could die in war, but they were capable, they were strong, they were always focused. They even trained them for sleep deprivation. They trained them for everything, being capable in any situation and eating all sorts of foods, but still not that, you know, still controlled and never gorging in food, never, you know. They even taught them to steal, but actually they taught them that stealing is bad, but if you were caught. But if you weren't caught, then it's fine. So, but the thing is that is about survival as well, you know, against the enemy. You gotta think against the enemy here. That's the bigger lesson the Spartans gave to their soldiers. So you know, why am I bringing up Spartans? That's because they're not mediocre. That's a society that was great in fitness, in health, in mind and body, in both. And also had a purpose. They had a deeper connection to each other, you know, in real life. They didn't have all these addictions. They didn't have anything. They were capable, strong. They had all the traits that we're looking for in the aesthetic human. Actually, they had all the traits. The Spartans, the ancient Spartans, had all the traits we look for. And, you know, self-discipline, control, and so forth. So they were strong and hard, but also, in some sense, naive as well. But in this naivety, they also had this courage, incredible courage, you know, against all this Persian army that was bigger and grander. They had no chance, and still they fought. And that's an inner, you know, strength that we've lost. But that's not the only example, of course, in history. And you can also always look at the perspective of Persians as well, and so forth. But the thing is, it's still noble, even though that were their enemy. Persians should look, well, there aren't any Persians anymore. Well, Iranians are the closest today. Well, they are Persian, but it's not the, you know. But still, you know, they had this. You gotta admire, the same way Athenians admired Spartans because of their strength, because of their clarity. They were clear, that clarity. They were one with nature. They didn't deny the nature of man and woman and child and everything. All right? They understood the nature of everything. And of course, I'm not saying that we should be Spartans. I'm not saying we're going backwards. We shouldn't go back. We shouldn't go back to the past. I'm not looking for the past. I'm looking for the now. I'm looking for the now. And we can use the wisdom of the past for the now. Right? It is about accumulating all these things and putting them together. I've already done that, so I already had put together everything. So